Oh, I think it's video.
Oh, here we go. It started on its own. So here we are in northern Michigan.
Yeah.
We don't even have any Rebel and Last stuff on. Half of it's dirty. We're getting ready to maybe do some laundry. We're staying at my friend Jeff's cabin
Yeah.
up in Lupton, in the middle of the woods with the deer and the bear and the snakes and the mice. And it's
Spider.
it's pretty awesome.
We've seen deer every day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I knew we were going to see deer every day.
I'm like excited.
Saw a bunch of family today. Saw family yesterday and friends. It's been nonstop since we landed Thursday night, really.
Yeah.
We landed Thursday night, went to Jeff's house in Plymouth, suburb of Detroit, spent the night, kept them up past their bedtime. I think we went to bed about 11:30. Got up about 4:30 or 5.
Way past ours.
Got up about 4:30 or 5 the next morning because Terry had to leave for work at 5 or 5:30. And we're like, well, we're out of here. And, we went to Coney Island for breakfast because when you're in Detroit, you gotta freaking do that. And then we went to a cider mill because Texas lady never been to a cider mill. So we had some cider and some
cool.
donuts because you got to do that. So,
Yeah. It's fun.
oh yeah, we're doing something a little crazy. We're gonna be here for 5.5 days, and I'm not gonna work out for 5.5 days. We talking about going to the gym, and it's been nonstop. So
We
Friday-
brought clothes, but it's just not working out.
well, and you know what, my shoulder's feeling pretty good. I think when we get back, I'll be able to hit it pretty hard. But on that note, since I've sidetracked, probably not going to compete in December. The shoulders bothered me enough. It's held me up for at least a month of really being able to train chest or shoulders. So there's just like I don't want to do it if I can't be competitive. So I'll see how I feel when we get back. Maybe I'll find a show in the spring. If I don't find one by June, I'll probably just say screw it because I'm getting too old for this shit. That's probably the reality of it. But anyhow, Thursday we did that. Friday morning we went to the cider mill. We're there basically when they open. Took a little long drive up north so to hopefully see some color change with leaves because Texan never really seen that. And the weather's been kind of warm here, so we didn't see really good color on Friday. But
Pretty good.
saw my mom Friday afternoon, went out to dinner. There's a brewery in West Branch called Highway 55. It's been there for about 10 years now. We were here about 5 years ago. We went there for lunch and we remember it being pretty good. So we went for dinner and I had duck nachos, duck, at a brewery in West Branch. If you know anything about West Branch, I was like, it might suck because I've had duck at a few restaurants and it's usually at a high-end restaurant where it's good. And I'm like, if it's a 3 out of 10, it'll be good here. Like, and I like duck, so. And Erica got the mac and cheese because she loves mac and cheese with bacon and chicken,
It was
and
delicious.
it was amazing. And my mom got salmon with risotto. She's like, "What's risotto?" My mom's 80 years old, but country lady. I'm like, "Oh, it's kind of like rice, but it's got cheese and da 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 da." And it had some balsamic vinegar and mom will also tell you if she doesn't like something. I'm like, "Ah, just get it, mom." And then she did, and I was like, "Oh shit." And then she cleaned the plate. 80-year-old mom, chunk of salmon, chunk of risotto, gone. Every last bite.
Yeah. And then she tried your nachos and my mac and cheese.
Yeah, exactly. and my mom's a little lady, like so. But excellent food, good beer. Mom had a glass of wine. I was impressed.
Yeah.
Service was good. So if you're in West Branch, Michigan, Highway 55 Brewing, even if you don't drink, the food's good.
Yeah.
And vice
It's very
versa.
good.
Like it's all pretty solid stuff. So I like to promote local businesses, wherever we're at. So, and then so that was Friday. Saturday morning, we went up north of Traverse City to see an old friend of mine, Fred. Stopped at the Cedar Tavern. That was a good experience too. Got to catch up with him. Went to my nephew's house, hung out for a while. Made the long drive back. Got some rest. This morning we went to breakfast. One of my old riding buddies from the Detroit area happened to be in town for a function yesterday, and he was spending the night, so we got together and had coffee with Mac and one of his buddies. Great time. And then we had a family function with nieces and nephews, my brother, and
great nieces
and soon to be great nieces. We found out today.
Or nephew, we don't.
Or nephew, yeah. But anyhow, my niece is going to be a grandma. My niece is older than Erica and almost as old as me. My siblings are a lot older. That's all you need to know. I'm going to be a great uncle.
So great aunt.
Yeah, she's going to be a great aunt. My niece loves it because my niece is older than her. Hi, Aunt Erica. And she giggles. So, yeah.
So that was good. Then we went to Tawas.
Went to Tawas and East Tawas. Went out to the point. Showed Erica the lighthouse. Took some pictures of Lake Huron.
Which looks like an ocean.
Everything is not bigger in Texas.
It does. It looks like an
A few
ocean.
years ago, when I took her up to Lumberman's Monument on the Osable River. And that particular area of the Osable, it's freaking huge. It's wide. When we get there, and Erica was just like, okay, where are we going? Da, 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 da. We walk down all these, there's a shitload of stairs. You walk down there, and it's huge. The river is, and it's not really, you can't see it moving certain times of the year. And Erica's like, what lake is this? I'm like, it's a river.
Because there's a million lakes here.
But the Osable River is, they call it the Mighty Osable for a reason.
Yeah.
So we didn't make it there today. It's been go, and we decided we're going to get back to the cabin at a reasonable time and just relax a little bit tonight. Because tomorrow we're going to do breakfast with Mom, and then we're going to go to Midland to see one of my other really good friends from school, Ray, and his wife Lisa.
Yeah.
In their new place. And then we'll come back and do dinner or at least dessert with Mom, and then Tuesday morning we'll get up and head to Detroit. We're going to head up kind of early. I'm hoping to hit up at least one of my buddy's places down there before we have to go turn the rental car in and hop on a plane.
Woo.
So yeah, it's been pretty freaking busy.
Yeah.
But it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Seeing as many people as we can squeeze in reasonably. We've given out some swag, some t-shirts, given out a couple more tomorrow.
Cards.
I wish we could have gave out more.
Right.
But we try to travel light. We try not to check bags so we can only fit so much in the backpack.
Yeah.
But we'll come again. We may mail a couple things out to some people. Like I didn't even know we were going to see Mac until we were in Michigan.
Right.
Or I'd have brought him a T-shirt or something.
Yeah.
But it's been a good trip. It's been busy. I think we'll sleep good tonight.
It was
We
probably
went to
30 this morning and frost everywhere.
It was awesome. I was like, it's refreshing. I didn't hardly wear my hoodie at all today. I think Erica thought I was crazy. I'm like, oh yes, feels good. When we were in East Tawas, we stopped at. I've seen some friends on Facebook post about Barnacle Bills.
Yeah.
So we're like, we'll go to Barnacle Bills, have a drink, and check it out. And we had some shrimp and some
bacon cheddar potato soup. It was amazing.
It was really freaking good.
Like, I need to find a copycat recipe.
Like, I'm going to be a fat, you know what, in 2 more days. When I do get back, I'm really going to have to,
Yeah.
like, we're not going to drink. I'm not going to eat any crap for like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah. Hey, you had a salad today.
Yeah, I sat at lunch today. Everybody was like, is he okay? I'm like, I'm not going to tell you what I have for breakfast, but I needed a light lunch.
But that was good. And then we had your friend's beer there.
Yes, we had an M43 at Barnacle Bills. So Travis Fritz at Old Nation Brewing in Williamston. Dude, the dude's killing it. I think it was voted the best beer in the state a couple years ago. We bought a 4-pack of the B43. It's spot on too. Yeah, I know, Mac, you don't like IPA. And those of you that don't won't like it. But if you do, it's really freaking good.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this. Travis used to, Streeter, you want an IPA? I need to drink some real beer. Well, I'm pretty sure that M43 and the things he's done with it are what's paying the majority of his bills. So
It was on tap. It was awesome.
and I'm 51 years old. I'm not a freaking hipster. Look, I'm bald. I just like IPA. So anyhow, but no, Travis and his guys
Super good.
make some great beer, and he's a farm boy. He's a great dude. I love Travis. Like the times I hung out with
saw him
Travis.
a couple years ago when we came up.
Yeah, and I used to hang out with him in the Detroit area when he brewed there, and just salt of the earth, incredibly smart guy, but like genuine good person.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see him doing well, and whatever he's doing, he just happens to make beer and be really good at it. So, and it's been kind of cool for me. I don't get back here very often, just to drive by all the dairy farms. I like it. So
Yeah.
I said I wouldn't want to move back here. It's way too small for me at this point in life. Like I don't want everybody to know all my business. Not that I have anything to hide, but at the same time,
We'll put it on YouTube.
yeah, we'll put it on YouTube so the whole fucking world can know. But I don't want all the neighbors to know around here necessarily. It's a bit of an oxymoron, I guess. But so anyhow, yeah, I guess that's our update. We're having a good
Been busy.
time. We hope everybody else is having a good time.
Yeah.
So
Sunday evening, we're
Yeah.
having a hard time keeping up with what day it is.
been nonstop.
It's been crazy.
Yep.
So
And then crazy stuff's happening at my work. And we'll get through it. But hope everybody's well. Have a good night. RebelandLast.com. Check out our website. We're hoping to get hats in the next few days after we get back. I need to check on that. But and then we need to get another shirt ordered.
Yeah.
We got an idea or two that we need to get sent off to our suppliers.
yeah,
So anything else, crazy lady?
that's it for now.
Doesn't she look good? She looks good.
It's crazy.
She makes me look good. Have a good night.